And just like that, everybody, we're live. So obviously I'm stoked because, actually I'm gonna say I'm exhausted because I'm bringing 23 new products to you guys this year for Black Friday holiday sale. It's live. Sorry, gotta keep it going. So I even took Christmas pictures with Jordy for you guys back in June. So this is definitely something totally different that we've done this Black Friday holiday sale, because so many times over the years you guys have been like, I want to get this for Christmas gifts. What is the best Christmas gift I can get? And I don't know about you guys, but I love like an all-inclusive like little package that makes me feel good. Like, oh, what is this thing? And what is this thing? And oh my gosh, I can do this. So I have put together the most amazing kits for the face. Believe it or not, the girl who is known for cellulite and body care, we are now selling more products for the face. So you have spoken, I have listened, and I've spent over a year getting a lot of amazing things together for Black Friday. And not only do I have all these incredible stocking stuffers for the face with the most incredible scrubs, hydrogels, fascia blaster tools specific for specific areas of the face, I have also invented the most amazing tool for skin, and it is the Blaster base with the Blaster boosters. I mean, this is unbelievable, you guys. I've never had a convertible tool before. And all of what I designed this year was inspired by the latest science that's coming out from all over the world. So as you're asking me questions, don't ask me, you know, like where I got my necklace or something like that. Ask me about the science, because I really want to tell you how impactful these products can be. So this year for Christmas, we are guaranteeing Christmas delivery, 1,000-day guarantee as usual on the tools, interest-free financing, so you really have no excuse not to go to Ashley Black Guru right now. And then on our entire collection, you guys know we've launched so many new products in the past 6 or 7 years. We have the deepest discounts and also super epic kits. When I say epic, I mean it's so much stuff that you're saving $500. So let me show you real quickly kind of how to work the website if you want to, you know, go searching for this stuff right now, and then we'll take you through the products.
Okay, so Pope's Getaway asked, how did you come up with the design
of
the Brush and Blast?
Oh, the Brush and Blast. So let me say this. I always start with either what you guys tell me you want, or I start with the science. So let me just show you this picture, Andre. You're gonna have to like come in here and really check this out. So at the end of the day, the Brush and Blast is about having the ultimate skin, right? So I really researched what is going on out there that is scientifically proven, peer-reviewed, published, award-winning, all of that. Like what actually makes skin look young, okay? And so at the end of the day, I've been preaching this for years, but I really do believe it boils down to the blood. But there is a new device that actually measures this. So check this out, okay? This is a 20-year-old skin, and what you're looking at with all that red is the capillarities that are actually in the surface tissue of the skin. And these white lines right here, those white lines are the skin, okay? So that's a 20-year-old. I mean, I know 20-year-olds follow me, my daughter follows me, but it's all about this, ladies, the 50-year-old, okay? So look at the difference in the 50-year-old. So the 50-year-old's capillaries do not have, this is right at the surface, you guys. It's a specific machine that measures the surface capillaries. And what you can see is that there is less blood in them, and they're not actually making it all the way to the surface like the 20-year-old, okay? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, what could potentially be keeping blood from coming up to the surface, right? So first of all, we know in our peer-reviewed and published science in our ultrasounds, we can just glance at these really quickly. You know, so we have crappy fascia here and good fascia here 90 days later. These are from my studies, okay? So the blood, guess what, everybody? It has to make it up through the fascia to even get into the basement layer of the skin, okay? So first of all, we want our small claw tools because we already know what this does for fascia. So let's just follow the blood, right? The blood's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it gets to the fascia, it's stuck, it's not coming up. Fascia blaster, right? Small claw, because that's the surface. Then, what does it have to go through next? It has to go through the lymphatic system. So, these bristles on the boosters are for the lymphatic system, okay? It is amazing. I have some before and after pictures that have just come in the last few days because you guys know we just got this into the hands of all of our testers. But if you use this tool, and Andre, you can just go down to my leg. I'll show you on my leg, but you can do this on the face. I don't even have to have oil, but you just take the lymphatic flushers with no oil, and you start moving the lymphatic system towards the lymphatic dumps, okay? And I love using two. It feels amazing, and it really, really, really works. Andre, tell him, we had my assistant come, and she was in a wheelchair getting off the plane because her legs were swollen. So we'll post that on Instagram this week and let you guys see it, because Jasenia worked on her legs and boom, she didn't have the swelling. And then I just had a staff picture come in, you guys. I'm gonna go literally to my text log. And one of our amazing project managers' husband was in the hospital. And look at this. She used the lymphatic flusher to help him with his edema, like right there in the hospital. Okay? So everybody's out there using gouache. There's a lot of talk about the lymphatic system, but like I was trained in lymphatic drainage 20 years ago, and what I'm telling you is that these bristles, at least for the lymphatic system, I like gouache for certain things, but the lymphatic flushers, they are hands down the best way to do lymphatic drainage, and I made them a good size to be able to use on the face as well as, you know, using both for the body. And then they can also be put into the blaster base, which I'll show you in just a second. Now, so the blood has come up through the fascia, right? Are y'all with me? Are they with me, Andre? Are they showing? Give me a thumbs up or something if you're still with me. So the blood comes up. We're trying to get it to the skin, right, ladies? We want that perfect skin. The blood is coming through the fascia, check. The blood is coming through the lymphatic system, check. And now we have to get it into the most surface parts of our skin. So I don't know how many of you have gotten the OMGBLASTER, but I became completely obsessed with the scrubber tip from last year's Black Friday. And the reason why is after fascia blasting, at the very end, I was using the oil and just whipping this over my face, and I have never, ever, ever gotten so red. So there's not a person out there that can tell me that this thing does not get blood to the surface. So I made the other side of the boosters with this scrubber, so you could do this at the very end of your blasting session with oil, right? And I also have some amazing detoxifying scrubs that you can use with this handle. So in terms of designing, that was a long answer to the brush and blast, but the reason that I invented it was for that exact reason. It was for the science. It was for the fascia, the lymphatic, and the skin in an all-in-one tool, okay? And now check this out. So this blaster base, it's almost like the Paddle and the Savage had a baby. It's longer than an original fascia blaster. It's so light, you guys, because it doesn't have anything in the center. And then the blaster boosters just pop in like this. Look how easy that is. And what's amazing is if you want to do your lymphatic drainage at the same time as your blasting, you just click these in. And I have to tell you, Andre, you've used this too. It makes it feel so gentle and so smooth. So like anyone that's kind of like, oh, fascia blasting, this is a great tool for them because this lymphatic flusher really softens that. And then when you get done, you go back with, you know, the small silicone scrubbers, just like the OMGBLASTER. You know, it's all medical grade silicone, and you're just gonna turn whatever you're working on as red as you can. And that's all because of this capillary science. So I can't wait to get this in the hands of the public. And then for sure, I wanna get some, you know, data with this machine so we can see if we are turning our 50-year-old skin into 20-year-old skin. And I think we are. Like, I literally, with my skin, it looks way better than when I was 45. So we're turning back the hands of times, ladies, for this Black Friday. So this is our crown jewel Black Friday. And we're also, everything not only is discounted, but we're also giving away free gifts. Okay, so I just want to make sure you can see it on our website. You should all go get the Brush and Blast. And before you ask, I know they probably already have, Andre. I sell it together, and I also sell it separate. So if you just wanted a lymphatic flusher or you just wanted the base, you could do that, okay? So when you go to Ashley Black Guru, you're gonna go right here to the sale, hit shop now, okay? And then we're gonna go right here to this first section, which is all the Brush and Blast, right? So if you hit shop now for your Brush and Blast, you go into the collection, and you can either buy the boosters separate. They come with a free gift, which I'm gonna tell you about. Or you can get the base by itself, which comes with a free gift. Or you can buy the entire thing and it comes with 2 free gifts. You're welcome. Holla, you are welcome, ladies. All right, so the free gift, let's talk about that, because this is 2 of my products that even if Ashley Black is gone, I'm gonna still have my coffee scrub and my shea butter scrub, okay? So anyone that has known me for any amount of time will tell you that scrubs and glows are my thing, okay? But if I'm gonna make my own scrub or glow, it needs to be done like in Ashley Black style, right? So coffee, good science on detoxifying. So what better to go with a lymphatic flusher, which is to detoxify the body, than a detoxifying coffee scrub. So check it. And I wish you guys could just like jump through the screen, because this, it does not just smell like coffee. It smells like coffee and a Snicker bar and sugar had a baby. I think we have a great video where I got natural reactions of my staff, but it smells amazing. What you would do is you would use it right with your lymphatic scrubber tip on the booster. Okay, I don't want to get my whole white couch messed up, but like I at least just want to show you what my vision for this was. So Andre, you can just kind of show them on my leg.
Everyone's asking how they're so excited to try it.
Ugh, it's incredible. Like even putting it on, it feels like silk and sand. This is my jam. Like I've just always liked products like this, and almost everything I've ever designed was because I didn't like it enough, right? So check this out. You take the coffee scrub, which you can see that it's a little bit oil-based. Oh my gosh. And you just scrub the lymphatic flusher over it like this. And it actually kind of breaks up the coffee, so it's very little rinsing or anything. And you know, while you're detoxifying the lymphatic system with the actual tool, you're using the coffee to suck out. I mean, even like, can you see the difference? I could see it in this lighting, but like it just kind of plumps the skin up and gives it this amazing glow. This will absolutely be, you guys know I live in Costa Rica, so it's like endless summer here, year-round shorts. So I'm gonna be using this coffee glow every single time that I'm in the shower, okay? And if you wanted to use the scrubber at the end to like get the blood in there, and this is way better after fasciablasting, you guys, but you can always use our oil and then come back with the scrubber and just get that red going. I'm gonna do it live. You can ask me some questions because I want you guys to see that even without fascia blasting, how sick this scrubber is. I know, Andre, we have questions.
Yeah, Dean is saying that Ashley is bringing the spa into everyone's hands.
That's right. I'm bringing like the spa experience. Like it has the experience of like the smells and the self-care and like it feels so good and all of that. But I'm also bringing like better than the Medi Spa because this stuff actually works. You know, one thing you realize when you go out and look at the science and you start working with chemists or, you know, white label companies or whatever, is you find that they don't start with the science. You know, so for me, I'm always like, can you just take that out that's useless and put this in that's, you know, actually works? So we get the beautiful, amazing spa experience, but then the results of, you know, all the latest white papers. So check that out. Look how red that got without fascia blasting. So imagine had you done the system of, you know, fascia blasting, right? And then fascia blasting with the lymphatic scrubber. Then going back with the actual lymphatic scrubber. And then going for these surface capillaries. Like, look at that. Like, you are literally going to get your skin to be 20-year-old skin. Okay.
Gray Stroke was asking.
Drop the mic. No, I'm just kidding.
So Gray Stroke 17 was asking, I thought you don't go in circles.
Okay, so when you are fascia blasting, you do not go in circles. And the reason not to go in circles is because it's just like the same reason you wouldn't use your hairbrush in circles. We want to whisk because we're down into the fascia. But when we are on the skin, so with the lymphatic scrubber can either just be used up and down like this, or you can whisk it just in the direction of the lymph nodes. There's nothing wrong with either. And then you can also use it in circles. And with the scrubber, I actually like the circles the best. Okay, so for all my ladies who've been missing out on their circles, here's your tool, okay? Oh. And look at that, Andre. I mean, like I literally have only been talking for a minute or two. There is no way that we're not flushing blood into those capillaries.
Motivator Julie asked, did you design the blaster base and brush for beginners or experienced blasters?
Both. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you know, one of the directions that the company is going to move is that look at this, Andre, look how simple this is. Ready? I'm going to just plop it out. Bam, right? So the idea is that if you have the blaster base, this is like your Build-A-Bear. This is like the bear. And then we're going to be able to put, you know, whatever boosters that we want in here. So this is just a really good starter tool in terms of, you know, you have the things that are more gentle, you know, for our beginners. And then you have a base that for the years to come, you're going to be able to plop the tools in here. They also fit in the Savage Blaster, you guys, in the 3 holes. So I would say it's beginner for that reason because it has the gentle boosters and also the small claws, which anyone who follows me knows that we start with small claws because small claws address the surface. But for someone advanced, you know, this is where you're getting all of the new stuff. It's all the latest technologies. So I would say both, Julie. Everybody's got to have it.
All right, Sylvia mentioned she's a massage therapist and she's had incredible results on all her clients. She has all your products and it's great for lymphatic drainage, sports and injury and cellulite. And she's just very happy.
That's awesome. And I'm really excited. I think you guys know we've moved into certifying everyone from plastic surgeons to massage therapists to healers. We just had an incredible Fascia Advancement Institute training over the weekend, and one of the things everybody was so excited about was the boosters, because even if the tissue is post-operative or super sensitive, you know, with neuropathy or, you know, any type of scleroderma or peripheral artery disease, any of that stuff, we're saying that this is gentle enough that you can use it. You know, and then we have people on our staff that maybe have had psoriasis over the, I mean, we're talking about Look at how gentle this is. I don't know if you can catch that on film, Andre, but like this medical grade silicone it's just incredible to start to desensitize the tissue so that you can get ready for the blasting. I mean, the whole point is to get us to the point where we can blast.
Okay, so you mentioned that the blaster base is kind of a build-a-bear, so
that's right.
Everyone's asking, are there other boosters to come?
Yes, there's other boosters to come. You know, Ashley Black always has something up her sleeve. So it just gives me a way that I can, you know, have a single tool that people can use on their body, but then they can have the pieces that come out that are for the you know, smaller areas of the body or even the face. But yes, we're going to be putting all kinds of things on these boosters.
Mary's asking, do you mind showing how we would use the boosters on the face?
Yeah, for sure. So just so you know, Mary, I have on makeup today. But for the lymphatic drainage, you know, we do have our lymph nodes basically here. So anytime that we're like going up the neck like this, and there, again, you guys, there's nothing wrong. You're still going to stimulate the system, whether you go in circles or a scrub motion. But going up like this, and again, what I love about these is they can be used with or without the oil. Okay, so going up the neck like this, and again, I'm all about the two-handedness, okay? Or you can go along the jawline, just like this. And I guarantee you, like if we had it side by side with gouache and this, you would see a visible result. Like if I do this for about 2 minutes, you're probably gonna see a result in my jaw, right? So you can use this on the face, and then when we get around here, you can just use it like a scrubber, right? You can come across the head like this, you can come up the eye, you know, kind of everything sort of like this, right? Or in a scrubbing motion. And then when we, oh, I love this. I just got makeup on here and I was like, okay, bye-bye. So easy to clean. And then for the scrubber, you just scrub. You just do it in circles until you get super red, and like really you can go ham on the neck like this, right? So super, super easy to use on the face.
So you mentioned FAA. Everybody wants to know how they can be certified as well.
So you just go to my website, guys. I know, I feel like I just need to have a full-blown like tutorial on how to use the website. That's so annoying that you have to sign in every time. I hate technology. I hate and love it at the same time. So on our website, we have a portal for professionals. Okay, and let's see. Take you right to, it's right on the homepage, guys. Oh, you know what? Look at this. It keeps popping like out to my email and whatever. But basically right now, like no kidding guys, we have about 1,000 people on the waiting list. So get on ASAP. Give us your email so we can start planning. Oh, I see why it's kicking me off the internet. Okay. But right here on our homepage, guys, okay? So if you guys have never been to my website, it's a great place to go. Right here, find or become a certified medical practitioner. And then this takes you right into our Fascia Advancement Academy portal. Get out of here. You can see we are an approved accredited provider, and our next course is actually in the United States. So all you have to do is go right here to our upcoming training and hit apply. Awesome, and we would love to have you. You know, we have so many practitioners. You're already chiming in, and we're so blessed. I didn't want to control the speed in which the Fascia Blasters got out, but I think anyone who's been to a training out there, give me the love and the whoop whoop. Like, we really take it to a whole nother level. And we're really trying to make sure that the people we have are using the tools in the most scientific, most effective way. And because of that, we are definitely going to be putting them on a fascia finder and saying we sign off on these guys. And don't forget, you guys, we have 8 million followers. So that's a lot of people to come to your office. So I really suggest that sometime this year you really try to get in, or when I say this year, I mean 2023, get into an FAA course. They They're amazing. We just had one in Costa Rica. But also the places that we have them in the United States are very, very nice, good food, all that kind of stuff. It's the whole Ashley Black deal. All right, so are we good on Brush and Blast? Or I bet people are like, what was that? I missed it, I didn't see it.
So Tamara was actually asking, she said she can't wait to hear about the other new things coming. Can you speak more about those and why you made the silk line?
Yes, so let's dive into this, you guys, because for Christmas, and again, I started thinking about this like last Christmas, I wanted you to be able to give gifts to people that might not already be, you know, big Fascia Blaster fans. Like, it's pretty easy to put together a Fascia Blaster kit, but what I wanted to do was to have these all-in-one kits, and these are so cute. So this is a satin bag. I don't know if you can see how nice it is. It's like actually really thick. It can hold all of your OMG tools, just so y'all know, like it's the right height, okay? So what I decided to do was to put together little kits that are for various places on the face. I know, it's amazing. And I'm giving it with free gifts and also huge discounts. So like no reason not to go get your gifts. I'm over here on the laptop because I want to show you where it is on the website. I'm just so inept with technology, Andre. I already bounced myself out of the website. I also can't see without my glasses. Okay, one sec, guys. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because I want you to be able to go find this when I'm done talking about it. Okay, so we're right here, Andre. I want you to film this, okay? So we go to the shop now for all of our Black Friday Christmas stuff. The Brush and Blast comes first with the boosters and the base and the free gifts, which you'll show up once you click Shop Our Tools. Then we have like epic kits, you guys, that have like so many of the new products, old products, all mixed together. Like these are things where, look at the discounts. They're saving $299, getting $63, saving $359, getting $178 of free gifts. So these are really good. These are for your diehard Fascia Blaster fans. And then what I'm about to talk about is our stocking stuffers, okay? So we're gonna go through some of these kits and tell you about the products that are in them. And you know, at the end of the day, like I love that the stuff is beautiful and you feel all good, but you know, what we're trying to do is to actually get a result, right? And so I wanna start with the eye kit. Check this out, you guys. Now, this looks like, I mean, even Botox can't do this, right? But we're talking about regenerating tissue. So I wanna give you guys that sort of at-home spa experience for the eye, but I want you to walk away with this result, okay? So in the eye kit, help me out, Andre. So we're definitely gonna have the Bunny Blaster. So the Bunny, let me tell you, this is a big difference for anybody who uses Face Blaster or Claw. Like, I definitely have spent some time like up on the claws like this, but you really don't wanna blast like right exactly the cheek because that's where we wanna maintain volume. So this little guy is just incredible for going around the eyes here and like literally being able to get on that soft tissue of the eye, even on the actual eyelid and all along this brow and all up here for that lift. So everybody asks about the eyelid lift, and this is how you do it. You're blasting with this guy, okay? Then
The mini nugget.
we have the mini nugget, which is for like literally scraping through wrinkles. This is, everybody knows that when you come down and you start using the nugget, that it's getting real, right? So these two together is very powerful. You're gonna blast with this one, and this one you can either use the scraping technique or the poke and wiggle. But the nugget, mini nugget tip gets very, very deep, you guys. It gets into the deepest layers of fascia. It's super effective. And then
Meza was just asking if you're new to the Fascia Blaster community, what is the best product to start with, or what kit would you recommend for
I'm gonna
Black
tell
Friday?
a brand new newbie to literally go with the Brush and Blast because it's a full body tool with small claws, plus you have the lymphatic drainage and the scrubber. So it is perfect for somebody to ease into the process of fascia blasting. We're literally starting at the most surface layer, like literally the upper layers of the dermis, and then we're working our way in gradually. So I have always said, I don't know, I love the this, I love the that, but I will tell you the truth, the brush and blast is really now our favorite tool for a newbie, but it's still also dope for somebody who's been doing this forever. It just, with the added element of these two bristles, you know, it's just, it's next level.
And then Diana's asking, will the Bunny Blaster help lift the arch of the eyebrows?
Right, that's exactly what we're seeing here. I wish I kind of zoomed in and got a little excited, but that's what happens, is it raises the brow. And you have to think about it. Again, going back to, you know, what we found in our science, okay? You don't, again, look, Andre, this is before, you know? So if we have tissue that is basically old and dry and crusty, which is what we saw, and then it becomes supple and smooth and regenerated, if you just take that whole idea and apply that to this area of the body, of course, the dry, crusty, not getting the blood, whatever, is gonna start to just go, you know, but if you can plump it full of blood, you can regenerate the collagen matrix, which is what fascia is, of course we're gonna get this lift, you know, and really we just needed the best appropriate tool. I love the face blaster. It's kind of the thing that I always use, but literally right now for the face, my second favorite tool is the Bunny Blaster. This thing is amazing and great for that eye lift. So that was a great question. But also in my little eye lift stocking stuffer, you know, we want you to feel good too. So we have included the line fix, okay? You guys, so this is, I love it just like I love my serum. It's just really, really geared at letting the skin lay completely flat. I should have opened it and used it first. But any fine lines on the face, you just tap it and leave it. And I have to be honest with you, like, I don't care if you zoom in on me, Andre, but like, I am 50 years old and I just don't have these lines. And I think it's a combination of the blasting, and I have always used products like this, but there are just some things that I have read in the recent science, particularly coming out of Asia. There's very specific ingredients that are botanical. This is all cruelty-free and vegan, that have had the best results on wrinkles, okay? So this is in several of the kit, the lip kit, the décolleté, and whatnot. So you get the line fix. And then
everyone's super excited about the Bunny Blaster, but they're asking if they can use it after Botox.
Yes, you can. So this has been like a debate over the years. So if you get Botox, just know that it takes a minute. That's why they tell you results in 3 days or whatever. So if your Botox is fresh, just like wait a week, but you absolutely can use them in combination. And you know, I've gone back and forth with my own dermatologist about fillers, and most plastics are just basically saying with filler that you can blast over it. You just need to wait a week. So if anybody has any other type of result, let me know. I'll pay for your filler, but right now we're saying go for it. Just be, you know, be aware. I think the one place that I would say on the whole face, unless you are a chubby cheek person and you want to, you know, lessen your cheeks, just use all of my tools in the areas that you want smaller. It's almost like thinking about contouring makeup. All the dark spots, that is where we want to use the blasters, because we know that they break up fat. So, you know, jowls, necks, all of that kind of stuff. But try to stay away from the cheeks unless you're the chubby cheek girl that wants to smooth that out just a hair.
And then we have the Extreme Tightening Serum.
Except for we don't have it right here. That's okay. I know there's one in my bathroom. Show them, Andre. Follow me with that camera. So y'all, if y'all want to know, like, does Ashley Black really use her own products? Look right here in my bathroom. What do I have? My Extreme Tightening Serum. It's a daily thing. It has the instant tightening effect from the sugar complex, and then, I mean, it's tightening my skin. I'm really happy about it, and I'm really happy with the results that we get. You know, people that did our face care challenge, you know, just for a couple of weeks, you could really, really see a difference.
And then we have the eye hydrogel patch.
Okay, so my obsession literally has always been, and I'm so sad because I only have our sample, so these are not going to be gold. Ladies, listen, whoever has tired eyes, oh my gosh, or bags or anything, you put these hydrogels on. I recommend that you put them in the refrigerator or freezer. They're just incredible. And put these little guys on. So if you give somebody the eye kit, you know, they're going to be getting like a full-on stocking stuffer with, you know, all of these products for the eye. And it will be clear. Yours will be clear. We have created these hydrogels also for the lips, we call it the resting bitch face, so that you don't have those crazy lines, you know, here. So you really could put all these on at once. And we also have one for the jaw. I'll show you this later. And we have them for the décolletage. I know, I'm telling you, I went off this, actually went off this Black Friday. And then we have the hydrogels. This is not included in the stocking stuffer kit, but you can buy this separately, or you can buy it as part of the Sonic kits. But basically, I did not invent this tool, but I love it. My makeup artist was using this on me prior to one of my photo shoots. Thank you, Remy. Can y'all hear it? It's like micro sonic vibration. So I was reading all the benefits of this. I'm like, why does this thing feel so good? And one of the things that it does is it helps with absorption of product. So my sort of vision for this tool is to, you know, put on your hydrogel and then use the Sonic tool to get better absorption. And it was crazy. You guys just follow my Instagram because I put these on some of my staff when they were here this weekend and did this process. And literally it was a visible result, right, Rondé?
Absolutely.
Plus it really does just feel so good. If you work for me, you're probably like, oh, we keep seeing Ashley on the Zoom calls doing this. So it's a feel good, but it also really, really works. And the hydrogels, I mean, they're epic. You can reuse them, not infinitely, but until they run out of their, you know, squishiness. But I mean, even sitting here, it's like this eye already feels more brightened. And also for all my ladies who like to spoil their men, Dre, tell them the men were loving this, right?
Absolutely.
They're all like, yeah, I want that. So then I think you could sneak up on them. Like you can put the hydrogels on them, you know, give them a little bit of the Sonic tool and then start blasting them.
And Curtis is actually here. Let them know how much you loved it, Curtis.
Curtis, Blaster brother. Yeah, everybody loved the Sonic tool. Okay, what do we have next? So we've got some more kits I want to run through unless people have questions, and we can always circle back on the kits.
And then just for the eye kit, for the free products that you get the pre-blast cleanse and the post-blast cleanse.
That's right.
Well.
So with every gift, so again, like if you're into the eye kit, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get the line fix, you're gonna get the you know, hydrogels, right? And then you're gonna get the free gift of the pre and post cleanser. And then you're also gonna get the free gift of the cryo face mask. So what is that? That's like $90 or $100, whatever it is, it's really cheap. He's like, let me go to the website. We have so many
eye
new
kit
products.
is $129.
Okay, so $129 for all of that, right? And then there's like $60 of free gifts?
$63 worth
of free gifts. So I don't want you to fixate on the, you know, the eye kit and exactly how much it costs or whatever. I just want you to go to the website and look, because we've designed several of these kits. Like, you will be the coolest white Santa gift giver ever, you know, giving either the lip kit or the décolletage or the resting bitch face or, you know, whatever kit that we have. And they all range less than $150, and they all come with over $50 of free gifts. So you get a lot in this like little bag here, right? Okay, what else do you have for me, Andre? Are we moving on to the lip kit? Because I'm super stoked about the lip kit.
Okay, yes, let's move on to the lip kit.
All right, so for sure in the lip kit is the Bunny Blaster. Really zoom in, Andre, because my lips look so much better. When you start to age, you guys, we just start to get those wrinkles. I'm gonna show you, first of all, look at my lips. And second of all, I wanna show you, we just posted one on our Instagram today. Like, check that out. So what happens with fascia in lips is as we age, not only are we getting the wrinkles, but what part is getting wrinkled? It's the actual tissue of the lip. And so when it gets wrinkled, it sort of shrinks. So you're kind of getting two major bonuses here. You're getting like that lip plumping, and you're also able to work on the fine lines of the lips. So you're just gonna use the Bunny Blaster, just like this. I'm not putting it on my skin just because I have on makeup today, okay? Bunny Blaster. Bunny Blaster, your satin bag. Then you're gonna get the lip scrub, the lip glow. You guys, mine is way better than any one I've ever had. And it feels like, look at this. It feels like sugar and snow together. I struggle so much with having like super dry lips. Even though I live in all this moisture, it's, you know, you're exposed to the sun and they get dry. So you would cleanse, exfoliate, best part, lick them clean. Then you come back with your line fix, boom. Put this on, and then you come back with your lip plump. And this you can like feel working. Okay, so now anyone out there that is wanting to do something awesome with their lips, it's the whole system, right? And then, in addition to all of that, we have the HYDROGELs for the lips. Andre, I really shouldn't have worn makeup. This is definitely like a no makeup live feed to put these things on. So let me show you. They're clear, and they have a little place for you to breathe. And you literally just put these on your lips, like right before you put on your makeup, or if you don't wear makeup, right before you leave the house, and you just put this on and you get the maximum hydration. So you're getting, you know, blasting, which makes them larger. You're getting blasting for fine lines. You're getting the fine line serum. You're getting the exfoliating scrub, and then you cap it off with a hydrogel. I can't.
Ashley, everyone is loving
I literally can't right
the
now.
Bunny Blaster, and they're wondering if you blast around the lips or directly on them.
Both. Absolutely both. And in fact, you know, it's crazy because once you get a bunch of professionals in the room, then you hear what people really do with the Bunny Blasters. And one of the things is like you can blast like right on the lip lines, okay, more vigorously than this. And you can also like pull the skin to the side and like really go after it, right? Or you can literally go right on the lip tissue, which, you know, there's even that like instant effect because you're drawing blood up and it plumps them up. But you can also use this inside of your mouth. You know, this is where the blood flow comes, you guys. So the Bunny Blaster is a pretty good universal too. And this Black Friday, if you go to the website, we are selling all of the tools individually. So you could buy just the Bunny Blaster, or you could buy it, you know, within the kit and get all these amazing products and your freebies and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I always make it, I feel like sometimes when you watch people on Instagram or whatever, it's like, nope, you can only get it this way, you know, and it seems like it's all about money when we're really the opposite. If I had it my way, I would just give the products away. So we want to make it where if you want to buy the farm or you want to just buy one thing, that your life is very, very easy Black Friday. And there's not one thing that's not on sale. So I really suggest that you go over to ashleyblackguru.com and check out, just click on that, you know, master image that says up to 71% off, and then it'll let you in, and you can shop by Epic Kit. You can shop the new Brush and Blast. You can shop all of these face stocking stuffers. You can shop all of the individual products new, and we still haven't even gotten to all of the products. I mean, I want to talk about this because this is amazing. So this would be in your Sonic kits, and I'm going to go the full Monty, you guys. I'm going to put it on. Okay, so this is a hydrating and skin tightening. Okay, you guys, we're using, again, nothing but scientifically formulated, patented ingredients for these. Okay, and then I love it with, where'd my Sonic tool go? Here it is. I love going back with the Sonic tool. You told me you put a battery in here. There we go. So come zoom in so maybe they can even hear it. You know, so you can put the jaw sling on. This is like after blasting. Imagine this. You can imagine the whole process. Actually, you're blasting the jaw with either your, you know, single claw OMG tool, or you're blasting it with your face blaster. And then you come in and you use the Sonic tool to get the products in there. And then you end with the jaw wrap cryotherapy. Like literally everybody out there is about to have like the sickest jawline. Everybody's gonna ask you like, where did you go to get your, you know, face contoured? And you're gonna say, oh, I did it myself. But this not only feels incredible, but you can feel the product absorbing. Like I feel softer. So this is not just for the jaw. We have this for, you know, the 11s. We call it the resting bitch face. We have them for the eyes. We have them for the décolletage. Anyone that's struggling with those neck wrinkles, you cannot get a better system than combining all of this. And
then the free gifts in the lip kit are the satin bag.
Yep, free gifts.
And then the pre-blast cleanse and the post-blast cleanse as well.
Look at this, the lip kit is very comprehensive. I don't even think I can hold it all. You've got the lip glow exfoliator, pre and post cleanse, line fixer, bunny blaster, and the plumper, and then the hydrogels. Yes. Honestly, give this to even somebody young. The young girls absolutely love this whole lip plumping thing, and then they don't even have to worry about their wrinkles. It's just more about like not spending their hard-earned money on filler to get that plump pout that we all want.
Ashley, is the chin strap reusable?
It is. You know, it's kind of like any other hydrogel. Like it's not going to make it 20 uses. I have been getting like about 5 uses out of mine, and there's more than one in a pack. When you go to the cart, it'll tell you how many hydrogels you're getting, and you can also buy those hydrogels separately. So say you wanted to buy a Sonic kit, which has the hydrogels and the Sonic tool, then you could also just go to all new products, and then you can buy, you know, extra hydrogels. And I do recommend them. Now, we want to do this when we're done blasting. When we're blasting, we want to be red, we want to be hot. So it's like heat, treat, hot, blood, get all that going. And then when we're done, that's when we want to go to the cold. So putting them in the refrigerator or the freezer is just, it's epic. You know, it's kind of a joke around here, but like I've had all of these on my face at once and then put the, you know, cryo mask over it. So listen, whatever you guys are wanting to do your face. I mean, I feel like so much of my audience is sort of at that age that it's like this or facelift or give up. So like, we'd much rather do this. All right, any more questions? One product I know I haven't gotten to is a couple of things we can touch on, but just stop me mid-sentence if people have questions.
Okay.
So we also have the Shea Butter Scrub. My God, you guys. It's gonna be hard for me to decide between, look at that, between the coffee scrub and the Shea Butter Scrub. So this one is super, super luxurious. This one honestly is so similar to the one that's in my shower that I paid over $100 for. But what I love about this is anybody out there that has crepe skin, typically when we shower and get done showering and use our products, the skin gets super, super dry. Now, fascia blasting is amazing for crepe skin as well. But what I like about the glow specifically is that no matter how dry the skin is, the glow is like 8 hours. So it has some absorbing qualities, but it also like keeps the skin looking, you know, super smooth and silky for hours and hours to come. Plus it smells so good. And so I would recommend using the shea butter scrub with the lymphatic silicone scrubber. That's part of the new Black Friday launch of the Brush and Blast and boosters. But like for real, Andre, smell this.
Smells amazing.
But like what?
Like a beach, it smells.
It's beachy, but it's also, it's like a wedding cake at the beach with coconut and sugar cookies.
Is this the original size they're going to get when they order?
Yes, this is the size that you're gonna get. And to be totally honest with you guys, like for me, I would rather apologize for the price. I don't even know the price, but I can tell you this, it's probably about a third of the expensive ones you get in the spa like I do. This is definitely part of like my shower routine. I also, the shea butter, I use it on the face. You can use it with the OMG scrubber, like put this in your shower and look how much is in there. This will last you a couple of months, even if you just, you know, I mean, don't go in there and scoop it out like crazy, but you can like tap the OMG scrubber like this or the other lymphatic scrubber and look, it's on there. I don't know if you can, this is gonna show up on film, but like you can just like rub it right in and it's not like it's left all over your body. You just do like a super quick rinse and pat dry. So it's like you can use this as almost like your oil for the lymphatic scrubbers, which is amazing, incredible. I'm so proud of myself. You know, these are all limited edition products, so y'all buy them so we can justify making more of them because I really, this is where I want to go because ultimately fascia blasters are about, you know, health and muscle care, but the beauty side of it is that skincare. And I just think it's almost like I'm reading research that other, you know, cosmetic and dermatology companies do. And it's like, are y'all reading the research? Because your products are not reflecting what you're finding. So I'll take it. I'll take the free research and I'll design the products because I can get products out within, you know, a year or less. And I think in big companies, that's kind of hard to do. So we're very, very happy about everything that we're putting out there. So the shea butter and the coffee scrub. So anybody that buys the Brush and Blast, okay, so you buy the tool with the 2 boosters, $229, you're gonna get both of these for free. I know, y'all love me. I love you too.
How hard is the booster?
What does that mean, hard, I wonder? The actual base is made out of the same plastic that the fascia blasters are made, but these are literally baby soft, okay? So zoom in so they can see.
I think the brushes, they're...
Yeah, the brushes are medical grade silicone and they could not be more gentle. So this is the lymphatic side. And then this is the scrubber side. Can you zoom? I might go in cross-eyed looking at it, but like it's little teeny scrubbers. And if you have the OMG blaster, this is the same silicone, same height and everything. This was my obsession of 2021, and now this is my obsession of 2022, along with all the products that I put with it. And I love that with these. I mean, imagine you can take your blaster base, right? And you just put your scrubbers right in there. So if you wanted to do the shea butter for your legs or your coffee or whatever, you literally can just, you know, put your finger in. I'm gonna literally make a mess on my couch. But you can just put the scrub right here onto, just like this, dry and everything. Put it right onto the scrubber and then use it on your legs. Isn't that crazy? It's like dry brushing on crack, except for more effective. Like I used to dry brush because I was like, I love the redness that I'm getting. but most of the bristles are harsh on the skin. So this is the total benefit of dry brushing and then some, but with the gentleness of the silicone scrubbers, right? So cool. All right, and then we haven't gotten to, I think somebody asked about it, they probably dropped off. I know I'm tired of listening to myself, but thank you for those of you who are tuning in and asking questions and seeing what's up over at Ashley Black World. But somebody had asked me about the silks. And I got into the whole idea of silks because I was working on the décolletage, right? And I don't know about you guys, but I am a side sleeper. It's all smushed up and everything like that. So again, there's plenty of incredible science out there that talks about using silk pillows. And so at first I was thinking that we could use them. Now we're into pre and post-operative care down here in South America. And then once I started getting the products, I was like, I'm gonna make this available for my girls because it's just so fun. So right now, can you see my hair? I am forever going to be on my silk scrunchie that does not rip out my hair. Every day is a updo in Costa Rica. So I'm using the scrunchie to not pull out my hair. And then it comes in a kit or separate with our silk pillow. These are gorgeous, you guys. They have all of our new branding, logo and everything, but it's a legit standard pillowcase, right? So if you're, you know, sleeping on this, holding this, laying your face on it, it's wrinkle prevention, 100%. And then we're designing robes and other things for our post-operative ladies down here in Latin and South America. And this glam cap turban shape came across my desk and I was like, oh, we're getting this. Look at how amazing this is. Honestly, it's hysterical because me and Jordy actually wear these. They're just so fabulous. But, you know, think about like if you're gift giving yourself or someone else, you know, you stick your hair in the scrunchie, you put this on, you know, you get all your little products out and you start doing your thing and you're in this beautiful, glamorous, you know, like Raquel Welch glam cap. So I'm really stoked about having this just for, you know, gifts and presents for, you know, yourself or someone else. I'm certainly wearing this. I'm taking my boat out on the 17th and I'm gonna be right on the front of that yacht, like what? In my in my Ashley Black turban. But we have this sold as a kit with the scrunchie and the pillowcase, and then we all have these items sold separately. But it's just that, you know, girly feel good. I love that kind of stuff. And then last but not least, we have our steamer. And I do love the steamer pre-fascia blasting. Like, again, this one's just for the face. It's super easy. You literally just put water in it and plug it in, and then you just stand over it. So it can completely steam the face. So you would cleanse with your free gift cleansers, and then you would steam. Then you would get your oil and your fascia blasters, and you can literally steam while you fascia blast. And everybody who's been using my tools on their body, they can tell you that that heat and that steam makes all the difference. It softens the skin, it softens the fascia, and it just makes the entire process more effective. So, I mean, even like if you want to skip fascia blasting and everything else, imagine just steaming and then putting on like one of our hydrogels, like it's all sticking to a piece of paper over here. Putting on a hydrogel and then going back with the, you know, all of this at the same time, you know, it's just, it really is a very luxurious experience, either at home or for all of our professionals to give their patients and clients.
Ashley, is the silk machine washable?
It is. And it is full on Turkish silk, right? But yeah, I actually washed mine. I got this, well no, this one came out of the bag, but I had that set in there. So yeah, I've washed them and they do great. Isn't that cute? So last but not least, I just want to show you guys how to find all this stuff on the website, because with 23 new products and the way that we put the kits together, like it's a lot, right? I want to make it where I don't have to sign into my computer. Like I literally, who's going to go on my computer? The monkeys? Okay.
Does blasting work on loose skin, Ashley, before you dive into that?
I mean, of course, 100%, yes. I mean, if we missed it in the beginning, what we know about loose skin. So first of all, let me say this. I am not a magician, okay? But I can help you to the point that I can help you. So with loose skin, usually we got bigger and we got smaller, or we just got older, or a combination of the both. So anything that you can do, I don't know if we're talking about face or body, but anything that you can do to build the muscle underneath, that just helps with the actual filling up of skin. But in terms of skin tightening, what we know is that what tightens skin is the collagen matrix below the skin. Guess what the collagen matrix is? The fascia, okay? So all of the fascia blasting tools, whether they are for the face or whether they are for the body, these are regenerating the very thing that gives our skin support, okay? And then the latest research that I've designed all these scrubbers and lymphatic drainage and all of this stuff for is the science that when our skin is younger, I'll show this one more time because I'm like obsessed with this picture. When our skin is young, and I'm going to show you the picture of a 20-year-old with this new technology to measure, we have more capillaries that go to the skin. So see all that red and see how it comes all the way up to the white line? When we are 50, this is what they're seeing. This does not have to happen, okay? If we're fascia blasting and getting that blood up through the basement membrane of the lower part of the dermis and into that skin, and then using these scrubbers to flush the blood into the skin, and then all of these products to receive all of these incredible, you know, nutrients and plant-based botanicals, and there's just no way you're not going to tighten skin. And if you haven't ever seen before and after pictures of that, oh honey, let me just show you. So check this out. This is a neck. You think she tightened her skin? That is full on wrinkles, loose skin. And everybody knows Miss Jerry, Blaster Sister Jerry. Can you see it, Andre, through the camera? You know, so that's a neck. Look at this. Look at the loose skin of the jowls and the jaw. Okay? Look at the eye that we showed earlier. Look at the loose skin right on the hood of the eye. So I feel very comfortable saying yes, 100%, that we can tighten the skin. And here's part of why. So look at this, you guys. This is the lymphatic system, which we have the lymphatic system in our face and all over our body. But I think people literally think of it as just fluid. But what you're seeing there is the vessels. Everything that's white is fascia. Okay, I know. Drop the mic. All right. So did we satisfy that question? Yes, tight skin. Look at this. I love this because this is a full face, you know? And it just overall looks, you know, 10, 15, 20 years younger. Okay, guys. So back to the website. Watch. I thought I was going to have a login again. Okay. So when you go to Ashley Black Guru, it's loading. This is where you're going to go, okay? 71% off. So all of the sale items, which is the entire site, by the way, you just simply click shop now. And then you're going to be able to shop by category. So the first category is the brush and blast. And it's going to come with the base, the boosters, or all together. You can buy it together or separate. And then we put together our epic body kits and face kits. Now, my theory behind this is for the person, you know, that you want to spend, you know, between $200 and $500 on, but you're also saving that. So these are huge kits. This is an epic face kit. It literally has all of the OMG tools, all of the hydrogels, the scrubs. It comes with a free gift backpack, cleansers, 3 serums, like hook somebody up with their face for $300. And then we have the same thing going on for the Epic Body Kit, which we included the Brush and Blast for, so like you're a brand new person, if you want to get something in that $350 range, you get the, you know, the body cryo mat, the mini paddle flusher everybody loves. You get the mini 2, the face. These are all our most popular products. You get 2 free scrubs, and then you get the free gift of the cryo and the backpack, and the list just really goes on and on. We have the Epic Plus. So basically these 2 kits have, you know, the sonic tool, the steamer, like basically everything in this kit over here, except for you're getting the 2 new products. And then for the Epic Body Kit, it's the same thing, except for adding in the cupping set, which everybody is so about my cup set. Yes, it is back in stock. Then beyond the Epic kits, we have all of the stocking stuffers, you guys. And this is all of the satin bag. Let me show you it in real life. It's legit, it's big, and it's padded. And then it's gonna come with all of these incredible kits that I've gone through today. So it comes with something like, you know, a lip kit with a bunny blaster, line fixer, lip scrub, lip hydrogels, cleanser, you know, so it's just a great stocking stuffer, and we have a bunch of them. So you don't click this, you guys, you click shop face kits, and then it'll tell you every single thing that's in it. You don't have to squint and look at that picture. Then we have shop all new products. So that's part of what we were just getting into. We were getting into the silks. We're getting into all the new serums, scrubs, plumpers, glows, all of that stuff. The Brush and Blast again, and then the hydrogels, and then the, oh my God, single tools. Okay, so any of these things that you want, you simply click shop new. And then for so many of you, you've been literally sitting by your computer, right? Waiting for Black Friday. We did it early this year because there's just so much education that goes into teaching you guys about all of the new products, but show them the deep discounts. Like literally, not only do you get, so for instance, I'll just click on the shop now and we can go look at these individual tools, because it's not just a deep discount. Every single thing comes with a free gift. Okay, so look, we're talking about getting a face blaster, you guys, which is $65. And you're gonna get it for $39, and you get the face mask. Same thing, Fascia Blaster, $59, and you're gonna get the cryo wrap. Same thing, Master Blaster. Go down, like look, this one I know is gonna be so popular. You get the mini paddle flusher for only $75, and you get it with a cryo pack. We have our cupping set, literally over half off. It's only $69. Our mini 2 with a spot pack cryo, $45. Our mini 1, $29. Then we've got some of our oils and creams, but don't buy those till Cyber Monday. The serum and the eye mask, $39. The serum alone is usually $35. We even have our blaster pod on sale with the foot cryo. We've got accessories, cryo mats, t-shirts, everything, okay? So when I say that we are having the craziest Black Friday, it's really just Black Friday leading up to Christmas. And so don't forget that we have Christmas delivery, 1,000-day guarantee on all tools. We have interest-free financing, and then we literally have the discount, and never before have we done discount and free gift, and we've done it for almost every single product on here. So get over here, do all of your holiday shopping, and you're gonna give gifts that matter, you know, things that really help people not only look beautiful, but they're restoring their tissue. They're gonna feel beautiful, and they're gonna be doing something healthy and all natural for themselves. So be a responsible Santa this year.
If anyone has any lingering questions, make sure you drop them now.
Drop them in the comments. We'll have the staff answer them. All right, happy Black Friday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. I'll see you guys again. Leave me all your questions, DM us, you know where to find me.